Hey everyone, how are you? Raven Black Star here, and I am going to do a quick draw. These are short little messages just for all the signs. We're going to run through from Aries all the way through Pisces. And I thought it'd be a nice time to do this because we have the energies of a new moon in Libra coming up. So let's see what's going on for all of us, all right? So take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. And the first one up is our Aries. Aries, you are coming out with the energies of the King of Coins to the Two of Wands reversed, to the Hermit, to the Five of Coins. What is this about? All right, so work. I'm seeing work is on the agenda. I mean, there's a situation at work that I wonder whether or not, I think you see that you might be a little bit stuck for now. But I think down the road, there's something else that you are heading towards, all right? So this is just a stepping stone. And even though you know you're stuck at this moment and you can't really make any decisions about which direction to go in, I feel as if, wherever you're at right now is a stepping stone to get you to the next part or the next chapter, the next level that you've been wanting to get to. So it's okay if you feel like you want to be a little on your own, not really open up to a lot of people, maybe even be a little solitary to the people around you. That's okay, because I feel as if this is all helping you kind of formulate your next steps and how you're going to move forward, especially if you are in a situation where you're stuck where you are. It's like making the best of a bad situation, regardless of what's going on around you. So I feel as if, you're intuitively going in and making these steps, because, what can you do? You've got to kind of surrender to the situation that you're at. So I do feel like you do make the best out of a bad situation. And, it is what it is, so I like it because I feel like for you, Aries, there's foresight that is to be gained with this setback that you are experiencing right now. All right, so good stuff for you, Aries. All right, next one up is Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What's going on for all my Taurus? All right, I feel like you're about to receive something. Here we have this man is kind of handing you some balance. So I feel like you are really ready for some equality, is what I get, the word equality. So whatever that might mean for you, Taurus. So let's see. So here we have the Two of Wands coming out, Three of Coins, and the Justice card. Again, equality. All right, so I feel as if there's a situation that you are involved in where you don't feel like it's fair, all right? They give you what they think is fair, but it's really not fair. So I feel as if there's something just not jiving here. It's just like, we don't, half a pie is half a pie. That doesn't mean you get 3/4 of the pie and I only get 1/4, So I feel like, yeah, there's got to change here because, there's this energy of like, we've got to fix this now because we've got to make this work, so, let's kind of work as a team. So I feel like this energy of being a team player. Queen of Cups, I feel like emotionally, you're pretty in control and pretty balanced of your emotions. So I think, you're at a point where you realize that, I'm not a pushover, all right, is what I'm getting. It's like, I'm not a pushover and I'm not going to be treated unfairly. So, yeah, this is about really, coming into balance with whoever it is that you are involved with. Bottom of the deck, I just had to look. It's the Devil. Yeah, so, again, I feel as if this is an energy between two people where, somebody's half isn't the same as your half, all right? So we've got to get things into balance, all right, Taurus? All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Let's move on to our Gemini. Gemini, what's going on in your world? Grateful, thankful for these energies of this new moon. Gemini, speaking of moon, we come out with the Moon card, and that's followed with the Nine of Cups and the Palace of Wands. I like this because I feel as if, you know, there has been something that you have been really wanting to manifest, Gemini. I mean, this has been a real wish of yours. You know, it's like, this is equivalent to your pot of gold, right? But this Palace of Wands, it's about really doing something you really love to do, and now you see that it's taking care of you. And it could be something in the more spiritual vein or whatever. But whatever it is, whatever work it is that you're doing, or whatever it is that you've been really secretly wanting, I feel as if, you know, things are starting to manifest. So what you didn't see happening before, I feel like, Gemini, it's starting to happen in your favor. Now, I just want to err with caution here, to just be careful of your ego, all right? Because I feel as if things start to really happen to you, you know, just kind of keep it toned down, you know, be humble. You know, it's one of those things, you'd love to say more about it, but, you know, you shouldn't. All right, so something really, really great is coming down the pipeline for you. So I'm feeling like it's going to be a really good fall for you, Gemini. Really, really good fall for you. So embrace that, whatever's coming your way. All right, moving on to who's next? Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Cancer, Cancer. So just backtracking just for a second, because the Moon card just wants to talk a little bit to you, Gemini. So the Moon card, things that are hidden. Maybe you're dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces. You know, whatever it is that you are involved with. I feel as if there's some secrets. So yeah, again, really, Gemini, hold things close to your chest. Don't let people know what you're really up to or what is manifesting in your life. It's just not time. All right. Cancer, Cancer, what's going on, Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, Cancer. What's going on for you, Cancer? So if you like the reading so far, hit that like button. Yep, thank you, Cancer. What card do we have coming out? All right, overall energy is the Three of Coins. So in this card, you know, I see you really working hard, really making things happen. You know, this is you doing your thing, working your craft. And I feel as if it's starting to really glow. So if you've been wondering if people have been noticing you or your work, I feel like you're having, like, what do they call, a glow up. So I love that you're having a glow up. Palace of Cups. Yeah, I mean, and I feel like, you know, you are being very satisfied and very fulfilled in your work. So I love the energies that we're moving towards, because it seems really positive. But of course, I speak too fast, because here we have the Three of Swords. So, you know, what I want to say to you, Cancer, is that I think, you know, you have come out of a really dark, emotional, heavy time, and you've been hurt, and you've been around the block, right? But I think things are starting to turn for you. We have the Page of Cups here that sits as like the base of your reading, and I love that it's the Page of Cups, because this is about a fresh new start, a fresh new beginning. And you may actually even get, you know, somebody asking you out here. But for you, I feel like it's more about really following your dream. And the fact that people are starting to see you, and there's this real glow up. I feel as if, you know, this is just what you need to heal your broken heart. So I love that for you. I mean, you're having a hard time moving on from something that happened to you in the past, but seriously, I feel as if, you know, it's really important for you to stay focused on what is working for you. You know, so hang in there, Cancer, because I'm feeling like you're coming out of some really dark time, and it's almost as if what's happening to you now is like, it's a magical kind of healing that's happening for you. And I mean, I think you've been waiting a long time for something to come and kind of help you along, almost as if, you know, help me forget about all of the bad of the past, and almost like tell the universe or ask the universe to validate and show me that things are going to be good. And I feel like that's what's going to happen for you with this new moon. So that's a beautiful energy, Cancer. So hop on that, you know. I mean, good things are coming. Good things are coming. It's your turn. All right. Oop. Yeah, see, there's big healing. A big healing coming in from you. All right, so that's just a beautiful energy to know is coming your way. So when it comes, Cancer, accept it. Accept it, say thank you, and don't question it, all right? Because you deserve it. All right, moving on to our Leos. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. I know I'm moving through these pretty quick, but like I said, I don't want to elaborate. Just short messages for this energy of the new moon. Leo, quit spending your money. All right, quit spending your money. All right, just because you have it doesn't mean you can spend it. And maybe you don't have it, so don't spend it. So just watch where your money is going. So I want to air a little bit of caution around you, because I'm feeling as if there's an energy, a little bit of manipulation. I have this King of Wands with the Magician here. So I feel as if this person can almost charm you into doing anything you want to do. But just be aware of what it is they are really after. All right, Leo, because, yeah, I think there's more to his story than meets the eye. Because this Magician card kind of tells me that, you know, this is somebody who likes to pull the strings, and, you know, and there's a lot that they're not going to tell you. So just be very aware of that, Leo, all right? Now, you do come out here as the Empress. So if you have been feeling a little unstable lately, I feel as if, you know, things start to manifest and ground itself. There is something that you have, Leo, that is very, very important, very, very precious, that you're hanging on to. And, you know, this person, you know, there's a reason. I just feel like maybe, you know, they're up to no good here, all right? So just be very aware of this person, because they leave you very unstable. And this could be, maybe it's about children. Maybe they're leaving you feeling a little unsettled around children. But we do have the Ten of Wands here. And I feel as if there's a lot of fire that's going on between you and this person. So, you know, maybe this is a situation of a breakup or a separation. So just beware, all right? Because I feel as if everything is in motion and you're going to be okay. Just, you know, just watch what this person might be trying to bring up, all right? Because, you know, they use their charm in the most, how can I say it? Not in a positive way, but for their own benefit. So watch out for that energy, all right? All right, moving on to our Virgos. Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Dear universe, what's going on for all my Virgos for the energies of this new moon? Grateful, thankful. Did you hit that like button? Yeah, thanks. I have to remind you, right? All right, let's see what's going on for you Virgos. Virgo. All right, Hangman reversed to the Nine of Swords to the Tree of Life. I feel as if there is something that you are about, you're just like done. You're done worrying about it. You're done being anxious about it. You're done trying to make things work. I feel like you are just done. I think you're remembering at a lot of, like, you know, when things did work type of energy. But right now, they're not, you know, and you're tired. I think you're tired of trying to figure things out. You're tired of trying to always be the person that has to figure it out. You know, don't worry, I'll make it work. Don't worry, we'll fix things. And I mean, you have a long history with this person, all right? I mean, I think this is something that has been, you know, you've been dealing with for a long time with whoever it is. Three of Swords, yeah, there's been a lot of hurt. There's a lot of unhappiness. It's just not working. I just feel like with this new moon, it's almost as if you're at that point of, you know, I can't do this anymore. Either we fix this once and for all, or I can't do this anymore. So Queen of Swords, yeah, I feel like somebody really, you know, kind of puts things in, you know, like lays the groundwork. So I get this energy of somebody setting the rules. You know, and this is how it's going to be. And in this house, this is what's going to happen. And if you can't live with those rules, and you can't be around. So that's the kind of energy I'm getting, because nobody's happy. All right. Nobody's happy, you know, and I think you're just tired of it, Virgo. You're just really tired of it. Tired of nobody being happy. That's ridiculous, right? So yeah, it's like you get things in order. You You know, I feel like you finally step up to the plate. And look, a Virgo, getting things in order, I mean, down to the tiniest detail, you will get things into order because you finally made the decision to take the reins and to take charge. All right, so good for you. Good for you. All right, Libra. What's going on, Libra? We got one card wanted to stay out. We have Page of Coins. I like a Page of Coins because this is the beginning of a fresh new venture, a new opportunity coming your way. I do get the green card. I wonder whether or not some of you, and I'm just saying it might be in the health profession. Maybe you're going to school, be a doctor, something like that. Anyway, I feel as if, you know, that's a great energy to start out with. Now, Page of Coins, you know, okay, here's the caveat here. I feel like there's somebody that even though you want to go and do this, there's somebody who isn't so behind it, all right? Because I feel as if somebody's reminding you of what you cannot do, all right? So we don't need people like that in our lives. We need people who will tell us what we can do. We already know what we can't do. So I feel like you have an energy of somebody around you who, you know, could put a monkey wrench into what your new endeavors are. Four of Coins reversed, you know, I just feel like, you know, when they open up, it's like they're going to try to open up a Pandora's box and try to destabilize you and keep you from your focus, which is what you really want to do. Death card, because this is somebody who doesn't want you to move on, all right? So whoever this is you are dealing with, the King of Swords reversed, this is somebody really difficult, all right? And they're just not going to let you go. That's it. They're not going to let you go. They're not going to let you stay, but they're not going to let you go either. You know, it's that kind of an energy. Five of Coins. But I do get the sense that, you know, you realize that you've got to stay focused on this opportunity you have, all right, Libra? Don't lose sight of what really matters, all right? Because what this person wants does not matter right now. What matters is this opportunity that you are being handed, you know, because you need to do this because it's going to change your life. You know, this is a card of, you know, lack, a card of poverty. And it's just like you've got to go to school so that you can get out of this position you're in, right? So don't let anybody distract you. And I think that came up in your last reading. So we're here again, all right? This is your turn, all right? Don't let anybody keep you from your turn. All right, let's move on to our Scorpios. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Scorpio, what's going on? Scorpio, we come out. We're starting out here with the Six of Wands reversed. What's going on? We're not feeling so good about a situation. And it could be something that kind of came up and it's almost as if you got, either you gave in or they gave in. And it could be over kids. You know, maybe it's a situation that came up around the kids. But I just feel as if there was no winning, all right? There's no winning at some point. You know, we have to decide when to throw in the towel, when we pick our battles, things of that nature. So, you know, whoever this energy is, we have this Knight of Cups reversed. I feel like it came up because somebody really wasn't in it, all right? And it's such a crazy reading, so I want to kind of pull back a little bit here. Because I have this energy around Scorpio, somebody who is very non-committal, you know, and even though they said that they were very committed, I feel like they're really not. It's almost as if they tell you whatever they say. Very immature energy here. And I think, you know, on some level, Scorpio, you're taking the rose-colored glasses off. And I think you're seeing this person now more, like you're not in this bubble, you know, so... You know, now that the glasses are off and you see them really as they are, I think you're starting to assess how you're going to move forward with that energy. Page of Wands. Yeah, see, I'm feeling like, you know, you start to see somebody truly as they are. And in seeing somebody truly as they are, you might have to really kind of let them know that, you know, they're not pulling the wool over your eyes. All right, for whoever needed to hear that, but they're not going to get away with it because you're onto them. All right, Scorpio. All right, moving on. we are moving on to our Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. What's going on with all of my Saggies at this time? Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Oops, Sagittarius, we got a couple cards. All right, a little instability when it comes to the finances. What's that about? That's got to change. See, Death card. You know, I feel as if you're like, nope, this has got to change. Who's the last person that just got this? You know, that was Libra. I mean, maybe you have some Libra in your chart, but I feel like, no, this has got to change, you know, because you're done not having money. Yeah, see, this has got to come to an end. You are so over this. Because there's been a lot of anxiety over money. I feel like there's been a lot of anxiety over your finances. You know, I mean, you know, maybe you have a lot of money and, you know, you're worried about what's going to happen with the banks. I mean, whatever it is, I feel as if, you know, all is not lost. Everything can be transformed. Everything has a solution. Every problem has an answer. So I feel as if, don't worry, okay? You're not going to be without money. 5 of coins. You know, it's reversed. This is about really kind of moving out of this place of not having into a place of having. So, you know, I feel like, you know, a lot of these fears that you have around money, Sagittarius, you should just let them go. You know, it's really not worth it because the universe sees what's going on. They see that you need support. They see that you need help, you know. So let go of that energy. I feel as if good opportunities, you know, your intuition, maybe ideas, there's like an opportunity for a fresh new beginning or a start. So, you know, I would be really, really paying attention to whatever's coming through. All your ideas, write them down, even if they're ridiculous. Whatever is coming through. That Page of Cups, there's a little fish that comes out of that cup. That's your intuition. It's kind of looking at you and talking to you. So I want you to pay attention to it, all right, Sagittarius? Because I feel like there's a lot to be gained and a lot to be learned, you know, in that energy. You know, so, you know, maybe you've been hanging on to money, afraid to be spending it because, oh my gosh, if I spend it here, you know, maybe and then something comes up. I think there's a lot of fear around money that you need to release, all right? And this being a new moon and a new moon in Libra, like, let's bring your finances and your life into balance, all right, Sag? All right, moving on, we're going to turn to our Capricorns. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What's going on for all of our Cappies? At this time, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What's going on for you, Capricorn? For this new moon, we have the card of Temperance reversed. What are we not being patient? See, there's a situation you know, just like Scorpio, just like Sagittarius. It's just like, you know, I feel as if you're not going to put up with something anymore and you're going to just move on out of a situation that has not been really positive. And I feel like you making this move, it's just what you need to kind of get your life in order, all right? And with this new moon energy, I mean, just embrace the fact that these are times for a new opportunity. So I feel like for you, Capricorn, you have this brand new opportunity to move towards something that will bring you everything you really needed. I mean, you will be supported. All right. So I think it's time. All right. So if you've been hesitant about whether or not you should make any moves, we have the 3 of Wands. Things are about to happen. All right. So I feel like your time has come. All right. We have the 2 of Wands coming up for you. So we have the 3 of Wands and the 2 of Wands. All right. So this is about, do we hang on to what I've got? Or do I, you know, hold out and wait for what it is I really want? So I feel like Capricorn, things are starting to turn for you, you know, and yeah, you always have a choice. You can stay put or you can kind of hang on knowing that, you know, something is about to shift. And I feel as if, you know, you've given up a little bit of hope on a situation that I feel like it's just about to pan out. You know, so don't give up before you reach the end. And I think this has come out for you before. All right. So hang in there, you know, because you'll regret it. With this Page of Wands, I feel like you'll really regret, you know, moving in a direction, you know, that steers you away from your true north. All right, Capricorn, so hang in there. I see good things coming towards you. All right. Do not be confused about the direction that you are going in. You've been waiting for this for a long time. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like Capricorn, it's almost as if, you know, you've spent your life working as fill in the blank, all right? But you've always wanted to be, you know, maybe this landscape person, all right? You always loved flowers, you know, wanted to have a flower shop. I feel like now you're finally at that point where you probably can have a flower shop and you can probably quit your other job. So hang in there. You're almost there. All right. Moving on to my Aquarians. Aquarians, what's going on for you, Aquarius? Your energy is that of the Knight of Wands reversed. All right. So either this is you or somebody you were dealing with, but I feel like they're talking a lot. You know, they're promising you an awful lot. They're trying to get you to sway you to do something that it's not going to work out. So I feel as if, you know, just be aware of the energy of this person because, you know, it's almost as if you might get scammed. All right. Because that's what I'm feeling. You know, the Knight of Wands, it's like, you know, the used car salesman in this really dumpy lot, you know, trying to sell you this car that probably doesn't even start up. So with this Palace of Coins reversed, I'm just feeling like, you know, buyer beware is coming to mind. Just be careful because I just feel like you're going to get ripped off. All right. So just be aware of that. You know, maybe, you know, no sudden impulses. Don't just buy something because you really want it. Again, Empress reversed. I feel as if, you know, there's somebody trying to kind of destabilize you and take you for a ride. So just be really careful, Aquarius. That's such a strong message. Swords. All right. So yeah, I feel like this person's going to put the pressure on for you to make a decision that you're just not ready to make. All right, Aquarius. So you don't have to do anything that you're not ready to do. All right. Just remember that. Now, last but not least, we have Pisces. All right, Pisces, are you ready? You are the last. We always save the best for last, right? All right, you guys. So if you like the reading, hit that like button. Thanks. I really appreciate that. All right, let's see. What is going on for all of our Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Pisces, a mess. What's a mess? Empress reverse comes out for you to the Knight of Coins. Yeah, what is this about? All right, so I feel as if there's an energy around you, Pisces. I got strong earth energy where, you know, somebody has a lot to say about somebody else's relationship. So I get mind your own business, Pisces. I'm sorry, but that's what I get. I just feel as if it is nobody's business who goes out with who or who's doing what with who or... do you know what I mean? Or what your pronoun is. I just feel as if, you know, Pisces, mind your own business. Seriously. You know, it's none of your business who's going out with who. And did you hear that this person, you know, we are all human beings. We are all people. Okay. At the end of the day, we are all people. So I'm just going to put that out there, Pisces, that, you know, that's really important. You know, it's just like you don't want something to happen with somebody. It's not your business. All right. That's what I got to tell you, Pisces. It's just not your business. All right. So mind your own P's and Q's. Stay out of it. It's not for you. For some of you, Pisces, I also want to say that there could be this energy of being tempted, you know, by somebody's flirtatious behavior. You know, there's just that energy, sexual kind of energy. You're all about relationships. It doesn't matter who's going out with who. All right, Pisces, as long as they're happy together, let them figure it out. It's not for us to say one way or the other. And again, I'm getting this strong energy of an earth sign. So I feel as if there is also somebody around you who is very in control and very orderly. I feel like, if anything, they kind of help you get grounded. Because I just see you being too in the face of someone else, Pisces. So mind your own business, all right? Sometimes we just need to be told that. All right, you guys, that's what I've got for you for a quick draw. I hope this resonated. If it did, great. If it didn't, that's okay. More readings to come. Hit that like button, comment, and share. I'm just really appreciative of each and every one of you. So until the next reading, bye now.